Oh, hello. Just giving a couple of minutes for people to join. Is that too loud? Is that better? Still a bit loud. We'll try that. Yep, I think we've got it right. Right, we'll just give people a minute or two to get themselves joined in. You just need a pen and paper to play. Compete with your friends, family, your household, other people's households. We'll get started shortly. The boot is back. Okay, we're on about a 20 to 30-second delay. So I think I make that 8:30, so it should just be coming up to 8:30 while you're watching. If that makes sense, or maybe it'll be a bit past if we're on a delay. Yes, it will be a little bit past. I was thinking backwards there. If you haven't already commented, you can go on the Facebook page, let us know you're playing, we can allocate you a number so you can be in with a chance of winning the prize, which again is 4 pints of beer. It's provided by the Beer Shack and the Byron's Rest. Of course, you have to be able to get to these pubs to claim it, and obviously when they're open as well. Right, it's just gone past, so we'll crack on. First round is going to be general knowledge again. We've got a new Marmite round come up after the pictures at the break. Thank you all for joining. It's nice knowing there's people out there still. Right, we'll start with question 1. So, question 1, what is mycology the study of? So question 1 in your general knowledge round, what is mycology the study of? That's spelled Mycology. Hello, Mama. Question number 2. On the periodic table, Sn is the chemical symbol for which element? That's a big S with a little n next to it. So question number 2. On the periodic table, Sn is the chemical symbol for which element? Question number 3. In woodwork, A dovetail is a type of what? So question number 3. In woodwork, a dovetail is a type of what? That's dovetail. What is it? You'd be able to turn the telly down a little bit. So just to recap, question 3, in woodwork, a dovetail. It's the second time I messed that up. So in woodwork, a dovetail is a type of what? Question number 4, in the human body, where would you find the metatarsal bones?
David Beckham.
Question number 4, in the human body, where would you find the metatarsal bones?
David Beckham brought it.
David Beckham broke his, did he?
Yeah, that's the first time I heard that word.
Apparently David Beckham broke his once. Might be a clue there.
Yeah, it is.
Right, question number 5, getting a bit more technical. In astronomy, an astronomical unit is the distance equivalent from the centre of the Earth to where? So question 5, in astronomy, an astronomical unit is the distance equivalent from the centre of Earth to where? I'll give you a clue, it's another celestial body. Question number 6. How many legs does a crab have? So question number 6. How many legs does a crab have? Question number 7. Born in 1832 and probably inspired by a girl called Alice, Charles Lutwidge Dodgson is better known as who? So question number 7. Born in 1832 and probably inspired by a girl called Alice, Charles Lutwidge Dodgson is better known as who? The clues in the question. Question number 8. Don Juan When We Two Parted and She Walks in Beauty are famous poems written by which British Romantic poet? So question number 8. Don Juan, When We Two Parted and She Walks in Beauty are famous poems written by which British artist? Artist? Romantic poet? Maybe he did paint as well, I don't know. But he was a British Romantic poet. Question number 9. What is the world's longest running children's television show? So question number 9. What is the world's longest running children's television show? Question number 10. A pina colada is typically made with which spirit? So question number 10. A pina colada is typically made with which spirit? Okay, that's the general knowledge round concluded. The next round was written by Helen, and it is geography. We will start that in a moment. If you want to go and spend a penny or crack open a can or pour a bottle or whatever you want to do in 2 or 3 minutes, then go ahead. I will be back in approximately 2.5 minutes. Right, I'm back. I bet somebody did actually time it. I didn't. It's 2.5 minutes, something like that, isn't it? So the next round is geography. And this was written by Helen. She was sat there. I think she's still having a little break. We'll get it started in a sec. If anyone's wondering why I have a break so early into the quiz, it's because when I start, I'm a bit crapping myself. Is anybody watching? Is anybody listening? I don't know. All I can see is a picture of myself, which is quite weird. But after a little break, I'm all right again. It's probably this stuff, to be honest. Okay, we'll crack on with the geography round. We're on question number 11. So question number 11, which river runs through Glasgow? That's Glasgow in Scotland, if there's any other Glasgows out there, I don't know. So question number 11, which river runs through Glasgow? Question number 12, which is furthest west, Birmingham or Newcastle? That's Newcastle upon Tyne. So question 12, in the UK, which is furthest west, Birmingham or Newcastle upon Tyne? There is another Newcastle. It's Newcastle under Lyme, I think it is. Question number 13. In which country of the United Kingdom would you find the mountain Penifan? Or Penrvan, it might be pronounced. So 13, in which country of the UK would you find the mountain Penifan? Spelled P-E-N-Y-F-A-N. Question 14, in which European capital city is divided by canals into about 90 islands joined by about 400 bridges? I got this one wrong. So question number 14, which European capital city is divided by canals into about 90 islands joined by about 400 bridges? Question 15, which is taller, the Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower? So question 15, which is taller, the Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower? Question 16, how long is the M1 motorway? Is it A. 183 miles, B. 193 miles, or C. 203 miles? I got this one wrong too. So question 16, how long is the M1 motorway? A. 183 miles, B. 193 miles, or C. 203 miles? Question 17. In which English county would you find Berwick-upon-Tweed? So question 17, in which British county would you find Berwick-upon-Tweed? Question 18, which river flows through the Hungarian capital of Budapest? So question 18, which river runs through the capital of Hungary, which is Budapest? Okay, question 19. Which is furthest north, Inverness or Aberdeen? So question 19. Which is furthest north, Inverness or Aberdeen? Question number 20. What is the name of the UK's smallest city? So question number 20. What is the name of the UK's smallest city? And that concludes today's geography round. Don't know why I had to look at the title again of the mind boggles. Okay, I've got something in my eye. It's a bit bugging, so I'll just... That's better. Okay, we are going to move on to the picture round now. Hopefully this works. Okay, I'm going to show you 5 pictures. The birds again. There was going to be 10 birds last time, but I couldn't fit them all on the screen, so there was only 5. So this week's picture round, it's a continuation of the bird theme. Okay, the sound dropped for a moment there. See if we can sort the level back out. There we go. So all you need to do is to name this common bird. So this is question 21, I believe. Yes, question 21. Name this bird. Question number 27. Name this bird. More common in on the northwest of Scotland than it is in the rest of the UK. Particularly around the Isle of Mull. You can go out in the woods with the rangers and spot them flying around. I'm sorry, that was question number 22, not 26. Number 23, the handsome little chap there. What kind of bird is he? Question 23, what's that? What's that bird? Just its common name's fine. We don't need his scientific name or anything like that. So, question 23 is name that bird. Question 24. I'm sure everybody's aware of that one, but again, name the bird. And question number 25, you probably tell by the location, he likes the water. But name that bird. Question 25. The shape of the bird's beak can often tell you what kind of food you might be looking for. So question number 25, name that bird. And I don't mean just name him Steve or anything like that. We need to know what the bird's called. Just its common name, not its scientific name. Okay. Question 25, name that bird. I think you've all had way too much time on this round. They are pretty common birds.
That says don't forget to wave at Mama.
Hey, Mama. Right, halfway through, or just over halfway through. If anybody needs any questions repeating, please let me know, either in the comments or on the Facebook.
Has everybody got a number as well?
Also, has everybody got a number? Everybody who wants to enter the draw to win the beer, you'll need to be allocated a number. So if you let us know you're playing, either on the Facebook group, which is Hucknall V Quiz. It's easy to find. There's a picture of some yellow flowers, I think. In fact, I think.
Picture of the bedstead.
Let's have a look. I'll see if I can find it on here so I can show you. The prizes are provided by the, I was going to say the bedstead then. The prizes are going to be provided by the Beer Shack and Byron's Rest. It's 2 pints from each pub. All you need to do to enter is to let us know you're playing, and we will allocate you a number.
And can your sister have question 14 repeating, please?
There's it. I don't know if you can see that.
Question 14.
Question 14. Let's repeat question 14. Oh. Number 14. Which European capital city is divided by canals into about 90 islands, joined by about 400 bridges? So that's a repeat of question 14. Which European capital city is divided by canals into about 90 islands, joined by about 400 bridges? If anybody else wants one repeating, let me know. We're going to have another short break now, and I will come back afterwards with the answers to the first part. So, obviously, the boot is empty. The boot needs refilling. Long live the boot.
Question 12, Carolyn, please.
And somebody wants question 12 repeating. Okay. Question 12 repeated. Which of these British cities is the furthest west? Birmingham or Newcastle upon Tyne? A repeating question 12. Which is furthest west? Birmingham or Newcastle upon Tyne? Okay, if anyone wants any more repeating, I'll do them after our short break. Shall we say 5 past? Yes, we'll be back at 9:05. Give or take, there's a delay on this. It's around 20 seconds, but it comes in and goes out. So we'll say about 9:05. And catch you soon. Thanks for playing. Oh, we're back. Hello again. Sorry if it's a little bit after 5 past, but well, these things happen. I'm going to go through the answers to the first part now. It's hiding. Refill my boot, all ready to go. So here are the answers. Question 1, what is mycology the study of? Mycology is the study of fungi, mushrooms and fungi. Question 2, on the periodic table, Sn is the chemical symbol for tin. Question number 3, in woodwork, a dovetail is a type of joint. Question 4, in the human body, the metatarsal bones are located in the feet. Question 5, in astronomy, an astronomical unit is the equivalent distance from the centre of the Earth to the centre of the Sun. If you just put sun, that's fine. So an astronomical unit is the distance from the centre of the Earth to the centre of the Sun. Question 6, crabs have 10 legs. The crabs, they have 10 legs. The pincer things at the front, they're also counted as a leg for some reason. Number 7, born in 1832 and probably inspired by a girl called Alice, Charles Lutwidge Dodgson is better known as Lewis Carroll, who wrote Alice in Wonderland. The clue was in the question. Question 8, Don Juan, when we two parted, and she walks in beauty, are poems written by Lord Byron. He's of course buried in the Marketplace Church, Hucknall Marketplace Church, Mary Magdalene, St Mary's. Question number 9, the world's longest running children's TV show is Blue Peter. I think the second longest might be Sesame Street, but Blue Peter started in the 50s. Sesame Street started in the 60s. Number 10, a pina colada is typically made with rum. That's the general knowledge. Moving on to geography. Number 11, the River Clyde runs through Glasgow. Number 12, which city is furthest west, Birmingham or Newcastle upon Tyne? It is Birmingham. Question 13, Pen y Fan is a mountain in Wales. Question 14. Which European capital city is divided by canals into about 90 islands joined by about 400 bridges? That is Amsterdam. Personally, I would have put Venice, but I would have been wrong. It's Amsterdam. Question 15. The Eiffel Tower is taller than Blackpool Tower. The Eiffel Tower is 324 metres tall and Blackpool Tower is 158 metres tall. Question 16. The M1 motorway is 193 miles long. Berwick upon Tweed is in Northumberland. Question 17. Berwick upon Tweed is in Northumberland. Question 18. The River Danube flows through Budapest. So the answer to question 18 is the River Danube. Danube. I think historically Buda was on one side and Pest was on the other, but then they kind of joined into one city. Question 19. Inverness is further north than Aberdeen. So the answer to question 19 is Inverness. In question 20, St David's is the smallest city in the UK. Last time we checked. So question 20, the smallest city in the UK is St David's. Hope you all did well on that. Somewhat easier than others, I thought. Isn't that always the case? It depends what you know and what you don't.
Yeah.
Yes, Helen says my round was brutal, but I didn't think it was too bad. Okay, we're going to move on to the Marmite round. This is the round everybody either loves or hates. We've had Homer or Trump, we've had cheese or sausage. Today we're having fruit or veg. So
It's my fault.
Helen's fault, this one. So I'm going to read a list of foods. All you have to do is decide whether it is a fruit or a vegetable. That's by the technical definition rather than what you might commonly know it as. So question 26, tomato. Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable? You're all waiting for me to read out the third round answers as well, aren't you? I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I'll do that at the end. So 26, tomato, is it a fruit or a vegetable? Question 27, courgette. Is a courgette a fruit or is a courgette a vegetable? Quite easy so far. Question 28, peanut. So is a peanut a fruit or a vegetable? It is one or the other. So question 28, peanut. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? I bet there's some teams going to be arguing amongst each other at the moment, so I'll just give you another sec or two. Okay, question 29, sweet corn. Is sweet corn a fruit or is sweet corn a vegetable? Question number 30, cucumber. Is a cucumber a fruit or a vegetable? Question 30 is cucumber. Somebody just switched on that to sound really weird. Question 30 is cucumber. Question number 31, potato. Is a potato a fruit or a vegetable? Question 31, potato. Question 32, yam. Y-A-M, yam. Is a yam a fruit or a vegetable? Question 32 is yam. Question 33, pumpkin. Is pumpkin fruit or is pumpkin veg? Question 33, pumpkin. Question number 34, green beans. Are green beans fruit or are green beans veg? Question 34, green beans. Question 35, sweet potato. Is a sweet potato a fruit or is it a vegetable? Question 35, sweet potato. Is it fruit or is it vegetable? Question 35, sweet potato. And that's the conclusion of what we're calling the Marmite round. Today was fruit and veg. If you're joining us on Wednesday, same time, same channel, then there will be a similar round. What it will be, we haven't decided yet, but it will be something along those lines. And one day, Trump and Homer will return. Okay, final round of this quiz. It is the music round. It's the format we've been using, so we'll keep on using it. Question 36. Who is currently number 1 in the UK singles chart? Question 36. Who is currently UK number 1 in the singles chart? Question 37. In 1985, which British rock band did the Walk of Life? So question 37. In 1985, which British rock band did the Walk of Life? Question 38. Who is the founder of the American rock band the Foo Fighters? So question 38. Who is the founder of the American rock band the Foo Fighters?
Suggestion for Corbyn and Abbott.
Corbyn or Abbott?
From Nick Close, said we'll not do politics.
No politics. We're not doing Stalin or Hitler as well. Well, I don't know how long this is going to last. We might have to. Boris or Trump would be interesting.
Matt says, sorry, his Wi-Fi went off. Can we quickly have questions 26 to 28 answers? From 5.
26 to 28.
What's questions 26 to 28? He wants all the answers from number 5. Can we do that at the end?
Yeah, Matt, we'll do that at the end. Somebody's Wi-Fi dropped out and it has missed a little bit. Right, question 39. What was the name of the Elton John biopic film that hit cinemas in May 2019? So question 39. What was the name of the Elton John biopic film that hit cinemas in May 2019? And question 40. Which country won the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest? So question 40, which country won the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest? You get an extra point if you also name the group or singer. And usually this is where I'd do one with some song lyrics and you'd have to guess the artist, the title, and if it was a UK number one, but I forgot to do it.
I know which one you're going to do though.
Yeah, how do I do that then? You could sing it.
What's the chorus?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, get the lyrics up.
Get the lyrics up and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Question 41, I'm going to read you some lyrics, and what we need is the artist, the song title, the year it was released, if it was a UK number one, yes or no, and the film which it was a soundtrack to. Now there's been several different versions of this song done, so we're looking for the version which is specific to the film.
The original lady.
So we need the artist, the song title, the year released, was it a UK number one, yes or no, and which film was it? There we go. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you.
That's too much of a clue.
It was a bit, wasn't it? Just reading it off the internet rather than how I would have written it down. So again, we're looking for the artist, the song title, the year, was it a UK number one, yes or no, and the film which it was a soundtrack to. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I...
No, don't say that bit.
Surely no. To be fair, if we was doing this elsewhere, I would just play the song. Obviously, I can't do that here because YouTube would just stop the stream and get a copyright infringement fine. I'm going to have a short break while I've researched that because obviously I know some of them, but I don't know the exact details. So we'll come back in a minute with the answers, including the picture round, and then I will repeat some questions that somebody missed.
Well, do your raffle.
Yes, we'll also do the beer raffle as well. And good luck everybody in that. The prizes are provided by the Beer Shack Hucknall, which is on Derbyshire Lane, and also by the Byron's Rest Hucknall, which is just off the marketplace. To claim the prize, you will need to take your score sheet with you and some kind of ID as well, passport, driving license, bank card. Just otherwise somebody could just create a sheet and put your name on it and take it, and then you've lost your beer. You don't want that, do you? Yeah. So we're going to have a short break, and then I'll come back with the answers. Right, we're all back and ready. We're going to do the answers for the bird round now. And I'll just show you the pictures to remind you, and also because I didn't write them down, I'll need to see them to remember them myself. So, here come the birds. Great, thanks. I've got the answers to that last question now. Right, let's get rid of these. That was not the first one. That was the first one. I believe it was question number 22. Oh no, it wasn't question number 22. It was question number 21. What bird is that? It is a wren. So that bird that you see on your screen there, it is a wren. Number 22. Often, well, quite often seen places like the Isle of Mull, Western Scotland. It is a white-tailed sea eagle. Not a white-tailed Steve eagle, a white-tailed sea eagle. If you put white-tailed eagle, that's fine as well. Question 23. That little fella there, he is a sparrow. House sparrow, I think officially, but sparrow will do. So question 23, the answer is sparrow. Question number 24. And that little fella or lady, I don't know the difference, but it's a robin. Everybody loves seeing a robin, so there you go, there's a robin. So question number 24, it's a robin. The final image from the bird round, that is a pied oyster catcher. If you put oyster catcher, that's fine, but it is a pied oyster catcher.
I think it was oyster catcher, but it's not that bit.
There's a few versions of them, I think.
Oh.
If you go walking on the moorland in the Forest of Bowland, you can sometimes hear them calling out to each other.
Loads in Scotland. Loads in Scotland, aren't there?
Yes, there's loads in Scotland. And the wading birds, they peck things up from the mud with a big beak. Oh, hello, I'm back again. Right. Moving on with your answers. This is the Marmite round, which people love or hate. Number 26. A tomato is a fruit. So 26, a tomato is a fruit. 27, courgette. A courgette is a fruit. 27, a courgette is a fruit. Number 28, took quite a bit of research, but a peanut is actually a vegetable. So number 28, officially a peanut is a vegetable. '29, sweet corn is a fruit, or is fruit. Number 30, a cucumber, that's fruit. Question 31, a potato is a fruit. Of course it's not, it's a veg. So 31, a potato is a vegetable. Question 32. A yam is a vegetable. So 32. A yam is a vegetable. Question 33. Pumpkin is a fruit. So 33. A pumpkin is a fruit. My belly's rumbling a bit there. Question 34. Green beans are fruit. So green beans are fruit. Question 35. A sweet potato, it's the same as a normal potato, it's a veg. I think sweet potato might actually have more vitamins than a normal potato, but don't quote me on that. And I think the way to determine whether something is a fruit or a vegetable is whether it has seeds in it or not.
There was some very complicated.
But yes, there was some even more complicated definitions, but a basic test is if it has seeds, it's a fruit. Right, moving on to the answers for the music round. Question 36. Who is currently #1 in the UK chart singles? It is Captain Tom Moore and Michael Ball. You remember from Wednesday, if you were playing on Wednesday, we had a similar question. They hadn't quite reached #1 then, but they have now. So question 36, the answer is Captain Tom Moore and Michael Ball. Question 37, in 1985, Dire Straits were doing the Walk of Life. So question 37, in 1985, which British rock band did the Walk of Life? It was Dire Straits. Question 38, Dave Grohl founded the Foo Fighters. Before that, he was the drummer for Nirvana. And after Kurt killed himself, well, I was going to say something else, but yeah, after Kurt killed himself, he founded the Foo Fighters. So that was Dave Grohl, answer 38. #39, the name of the Elton John biopic film that hit cinemas in May 2019, it was Rocket Man. For 39, the answer is Rocket Man. Question 40, the country which won the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest, it was the Netherlands. And for an extra point, it was a song by Duncan Lawrence. So which country won the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest? It was the Netherlands. With Duncan Lawrence for an extra point.
What you said the title as well.
No, just the artist who did it, I think. I don't know. I don't know the title of the song. Yeah, we'll find the title of the song. I always aim to finish the quiz for about cowboy time. I've got 4 or 5 minutes left. We'll come back to the one. So, as we finish the final round, I read you some lyrics from a well-known song, And what we needed to know was the artist, the song title, the year released, was it a UK #1, yes or no, and the film the film which it was a soundtrack to. And there have been several versions, so it was the version specific to the film. The artist was Whitney Houston. She's dead now. Song title, I Will Always Love You. The year was 1992. UK #1, yes it was. For about 10 years, she's written here. Yes, it did go on for a bloody long time.
The song's called Arcade.
And the film, it was The Bodyguard. I'm sure most people got that, I would guess. And what was that song called?
Arcade.
Yes, the song which won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2019 was called Arcade. It was done by Duncan Lawrence, and the Netherlands were the country that won. Right, thanks for joining in, everybody. I hope you all did well. I tried to balance the questions. Some people want difficult ones, some people want easy ones, some people want around the middle. So I tried to balance it. Let me know if I get it right or if I get it wrong. And we'll be back on Wednesday at 8:30 on the same channel. If you hit the little subscribe button, is it on that side or is it on that side? I have no idea. I can't see it. I'm watching something else. If you hit the subscribe button, then it's easier to find the channel, and it helps me, so I don't have to send out so many links. So thanks for watching, everybody. And we need to do the beer draw now,
and then we'll catch Matt up with his answers. Okay.
And then, if people want to send the scores in, they can do on the Facebook page or in the comments. But first, we'll do the most important thing of the night, which is the beer draw.
Number 8. Can you see that? Can you see that? Number 8. I can't see it.
Number 8.
Right, number 8 is Debbie.
Where is it? Oh, it's at the top there, look.
It's Debbie, your sister.
Yeah, Debbie's won it. Well done, Deb. I don't know when you're going to be able to pick it up, but thanks for playing, and well done for winning.
Right, Matt's answers from 5 to 20.
Okay, if you want to send in your scores, I'll stay on here a little bit longer. Otherwise, see you on Wednesday or next Sunday. I mean, not everybody can play every quiz. Some people have favourite days. I picked Wednesday because it was the day the Beer Shack traditionally has its quiz. And I decided to do Sunday as well, just because Sunday nights are a bit crap.
Debbie got 27.
Right. Oh, yeah. Debbie got 27 in her score. Which questions did Matt want?
5 to 20.
5 to 20.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Steve got 32.
Steve's
the
got
white-haired
32.
Steve Eagle. Perrin's got 31. Well done. John and Emma got 35. Tom Coop got 21.
But what did Joe Coop get?
I don't know. Are they brothers?
Yeah. Should get your dad playing.
Carolyn got 35. Sue P from work says thank you and she enjoyed that. Martin got 30 from the Norfolk crew.
Well done, Martin. Hope everything's nice over there in Norfolk. Can't really go anywhere, but at least you can look out at the scenery and go for a walk.
Dave Monk 32. Woody, Nick and Nick's lad Marcus 41 tonight. Wow.
Excellent score, that.
Thanks
well
to both of you for a good quiz. Thank you, Woody. Nice one. Nick says an abysmal 16 again. Oh well, don't matter, does it?
Yeah, maybe we'll do a ship or Royal Navy based round one day.
Well, it helps if you did do Einstein questions in the first round. That's space one with Eagle.
Sailing. Around on sailing, maybe?
Sailing?
Sailing?
Oh, right, okay.
Right, I'll do Matt. I'll do the questions from Matt now. His signal dropped out. Again, thanks for playing, everyone. I'll just read these questions out again from Matt.
He just wants the answers for 5 to 20.
No, just the answers for 5 to 20.
Yeah.
The answer to number 5 was centre of the sun. Number 6, crabs have 10 legs. Number 7, Charles Lutwidge Dodgson is better known as Lewis Carroll, who wrote Alice in Wonderland. There was a hint in the question there. Question number 8 was Lord Byron. Question number 9 was Blue Peter. Question number 10, it was rum. Sorry, not run, rum. And where are the others gone? Question 11, the River Clyde runs through Glasgow. Question 12, Birmingham is the furthest west. Number 13, Penifan is in Wales. Question 14 is Amsterdam. I got it wrong, I thought it was Venice, but it's not, it's Amsterdam. 15, the Eiffel Tower is the taller one. Question 16, the M1 motorway is 193 miles long. Question 17, Northumberland. Question 18, the river which flows through Budapest is the Danube, D-A-N-U-B-E. Question 19, Inverness is the furthest north. And question 20, St David's is the UK's smallest city.
Couple more scores.
We've got a couple more scores coming in now.
Elaine and Glenn, 38.
Elaine and Glenn got 38. That's a really good score, thank you.
Joe Coop got 18, which is less than his... Is that his brother?
Yeah. Joe Coop got 18.
3 less than his brother.
I think that's a little bit less than Tom.
Sarah says, well, thank you, and I'll tune in next Wednesday. Well, we're still locals. Are they moving? Sarah moving?
Yes, they're moving. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thanks for playing, everybody. I'm going to close the stream now. It's 5 to 10. I do try to finish for around cowboy time. So thanks for watching. Hey up, Mama.
Bye.
Helen saying bye-bye as well. And if you're playing on Wednesday, we'll see you on Wednesday. If not, then we'll be back Sunday at the same time on the same channel. Thank you very much. Stay safe. Good night.
Night. You don't know.
Yeah, which ones are they missing?
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, and 9. And number 7 Charles Lutwidge Dodgson is better known as Lewis Carroll. Number 8 was Lord Byron. And number 9 was Blue Peter. Thanks, good night. I'll just leave you with a picture of a bird for a minute, in case anybody needs